Today, I'm off to southeast Portland's Mount Tabor to visit nationally registered historic landmark, the Wells-Guthrie House. Designed in 1912 by noted Oregon architect Ellis Lawrence, the Guthrie House remained largely unaltered since the 1920s. Now, new owners have brought in C&K Custom Remodeling to help breathe new life into the home while tastefully preserving its historic charm.
Hello there, welcome.
Great to see you again.
Good to see you as well.
What a beautiful home.
Isn't this amazing? This is a piece of living history. And over the years, this has been very well taken care of. Time had taken its toll on a lot of the house, and we came through and brought it back to its glory.
Man, beautiful. There's so much plaster, so much woodwork. I'm excited to see it. So what do we have here? Dining room, huh?
This is the formal dining room. We redid a lot of the woodwork in here because it had become damaged over time.
Love all the stained glass.
So these were original, these two stained glass pieces. These were just fixed pane clear glass windows. And we found the matching stained glass in the basement.
That is awesome.
We installed them, got them operational, so now they open.
Beautiful.
But it's a real testament to the home. I think that's the original owner's crest in the glass.
All right, beautiful, man.
Yeah,
what's next?
Well, let's go into the eating nook. Welcome to the breakfast nook.
Wow.
Fantastic light. Look at the color and the wallpaper.
No kidding.
We added this feature here, the cabinets and the lights. It was just a closet, a small closet. So we took some other space and made this amazing serving station. So if you're entertaining, this opens up, you can sit here and serve drinks.
Oh my gosh, that is trick.
And this is all recycled glass.
Beautiful, I love the backlit.
Yes, yes, it gives it some great character.
What a great use of space. It just easily tucks away.
That's right. So this is Brian. Brian took the project from start to finish. He's the one that oversaw all of the trades and made sure that all of the details were attended to. He's going to show you the rest of the house.
Nice. You guys had to do a lot of work. I'm curious to hear the story.
We did. I'm happy to show you.
Yeah, this is a beautiful room.
It really is. You could absolutely tell the character of the original design.
Yeah.
A lot of the paint colors, a lot of the coverings of the furniture, a lot of the rugs, just to keep the warmth and the character of the house, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you had some cool basics to work with. I mean,
oh, yeah.
The plaster work in here is next level.
It really is.
I mean, that light fixture, original?
Original.
Wow.
Didn't touch it, took it down, cleaned it carefully.
Yep. I only had one of those, so
right?
yeah, exactly.
Right.
And then that fireplace is stunning.
I know. The salt stone, just absolutely magnificent.
Yeah, I love this kind of TV-less room. You've got art in here, it's beautiful.
Well, it's not quite TV-less.
Oh.
We had one of our cabinet makers take a piece of furniture that we found and customize it to allow the TV to live in the space.
So when the TV's off, you don't have this big, ugly black screen in the way.
Right. Well, you don't have anything that's going to take away from the space, right? But yet at the same time, if you want to entertain, it's there.
The game's in the room if you want it to be.
Exactly.
All right, I see something cool. What's over there?
That is the piece de resistance of the home.
Okay, let's take a look. Whoa, that's insane.
Isn't it though?
Wow.
I have worked on some old houses in my time, but I have never seen anything quite like this. It is absolutely magnificent. The original designer used this home as the template for the Elsinore Theater.
Okay, down in Salem, yeah.
Right. So all these arches were mirrored here first to see if they liked the design. They approved of it and transferred it to Salem at a grander scale, of course.
Of course.
So when we came to this home, part of this leather ceiling was hanging down and needed to be repaired. You wouldn't believe it, but this isn't tile, this is actually plaster.
Get out.
I know.
What's with that stained glass?
So the stained glass is an interesting conversation. So we had a local artisan who was retired, heard that we were working on this home and said, I will absolutely come out of retirement to build you this beautiful stained glass piece. So this stained glass piece gives way to obviously the outdoors.
Sure.
While at the same time reveals one of the original pieces of stained glass to the home.
Wow.
I'd like to show you the upstairs if
right.
you're interested, and I'd like to hand you off to the designer of this beautiful home.
Nice, let's do it.
All right. So this is Angela Todd, the designer of this home.
Good to see you. No kidding, it's been a bit.
Do you want to see the hall bathroom and the guest bedroom?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. When we first came in, the client needed a washer and dryer. It was during a time when it was hard to get appliances. And I said, how do you feel about this navy blue? So we built around it. But I thought that once the trim turned into this lovely blue, like it completely changed the room.
Absolutely.
We started with knowing that we were going to use this family antique mirror that they've had for, I believe, like 3 generations.
Oh, wow.
And the Dahlia wallpaper, that's what it's called, from Schumacher, like I just felt like it worked with the other bathrooms and the color. And then from there, we just wanted to go really, really classic. The goal here was, number one, I never wanted it to have to be redone. I wanted to respect the house, and also the lady of the house, Miss Marty, was like, I want someone to be able to stay here, guests and friends and family, and I want them to really have this like extraordinary experience. So imagine if you were a guest, you know, staying here. So this wallpaper just completely steals the show with the crane. It's a grass cloth. And then it's block printed over and then embellished by, you know, artisans.
I love the feel in here. It's so soft.
Yes.
You know, the fabric feel feels like you're in a cloth room.
Yeah, you're almost in like a jewel box and you feel like loved and supported.
All right, guys, it is always exciting to see a classic piece of Portland architecture that's been renewed and restored.